A year ago today, Jimmy Ryan took over as the manager of Luton Town. 12 months ago, the team was 19th in the First Division. It now lies 14th. The club has been through some difficult years, but is now optimistic about the future. Last Saturday, Luton beat Sheffield United in the third round of the FA Cup. Jimmy Ryan and his directors are now hoping for a good cup run to help offset the financial losses the club is suffering. Luton Town Football Club is currently losing £10,000 a week.
We're a First Division club. We have to pay First Division wages. We need an average crowd of approximately 15,000 to enable us to break even. We have a crowd which holds 13,500 and an average gate of just over 10,000. So we need to create as much commercial income as we possibly can to enable the club to tick over profitably.
The problem is Kenilworth Road. It isn't easy to get to, and when you do get there, you can't park. The football club has been trying to move for years. It sold the ground to Luton Borough Council in 1988, and Peter Nelkin is hoping to announce plans for a new stadium outside the town soon. The plans are ambitious.
Our present plans are indicating that we would be prepared to build a stadium of 25 to 30,000 seats, whereas of course the FA are looking for 8 stadia which are capable of housing 40,000 people. The FA have now announced that they will be going out to tender to all the First and Second Division clubs to speak to any clubs who are interested in improving their facilities to take major internationals. And we feel very strongly that we will be making a very positive tender to try to persuade the FA that Luton is one of the locations they should be looking at.
Peter Nelkin is hoping the club can move within 4 years. The artificial surface at Kenilworth Road will be dug up at the end of this season, and the membership scheme which made Luton Town so unpopular looks likely to go with it.
My personal view has been made public on many occasions. I would like to see away supporters back into Kenilworth Road as soon as possible.
When's that going to happen?
Due to various ground improvements which we are planning for next year, I hope there will be a strong possibility that we might be able to introduce away supporters back next season. However, I've said before, and I must repeat, that this can only be done with the full agreement of Luton Borough Council and the Luton Police.
Luton won the Soccer 6 tournament in Manchester before Christmas. 21-year-old striker Sean Farrell emerged as a real prospect for the future.
Sean Farrell!
Luton have got a strong youth policy. It needs one because the club has always had to sell players to balance the books.
Yes, second one, Luke. Spin, Marvin, get there.
Manager Jimmy Ryan knows that better than anyone else. Ryan joined Luton as a player in 1970. He was in the same team as Malcolm MacDonald before MacDonald was sold to Newcastle for £180,000, then a club record fee.
Jimmy Ryan. Gibbons. MacDonald. 2-0. MacDonald, 14th goal of the season. 2 goals to 0, 29 minutes gone.
Jimmy Ryan is philosophical about having to sell players. He's had a good year and is optimistic about the future.
I feel as though we've made some progress. Certainly, I would say if you just looked at league position and the fact that we're in a further round of the Cup would indicate that we have made some progress there. But I think more importantly, underneath, we've got some younger kids who have come through into the team, and they've certainly not let us down. And if they maintain progress, I think we could be building towards a decent team again.
12 months after Jimmy Ryan took over as manager, Peter Nelkin is making plans for a new stadium. Visiting fans may be allowed back to Kenilworth Road to watch football played on grass. Luton Town's recent past has been dominated by politics. It tried to experiment and failed. Perhaps the club, which was formed more than 100 years ago, can concentrate on playing football again.